to show my new detector pouch that I got. I was using a tool belt, which I'll show here in a moment. This is the Relic Elite metal detecting pouch. I got it off Amazon. No logos or anything like that on it. I'll move in closer to the camera so you can actually get a better look. And I put the various things in there I use. So, but first, I'll show you some of the components of it. It's got a big zipper pouch on the front, which I still have a few things in there from my last hunt at a park, mostly pennies and little metal thingy bob there. It's got a GoPro pocket here, which is pretty open. You get in there, that's where I stick my batteries. I always carry me a couple extra batteries, still got one there. It's got a nice thick belt where I have my leash attached to, which I recently got. So that fits on there nice. And it's got a nice holder for your pin pointer. It's sort of tapered, so if you have a end on it like this, you won't lose it. This holds on there pretty tight. It goes right in there. Inside, I'll just pick the camera up because you won't be able to see. You still might not be able to see, but I'm going to set my phone down. I'm using that for visual. You can see it's got a little pouch on this side. It's got another one here. It's got two little slots on this side for various things you might want to put in there. And another one here where I keep a smaller screwdriver and a knife. I always carry me a big screwdriver now too. You never know when you might need a little extra leverage. It's got a smaller pouch here in the back that it's really hard to get to. It's probably not something you'd probably want to use. And just kind of go around here so you can see the bits of it. And it's got a nice thick buckle right there to put on there. It's a pretty sturdy material. It almost feels like canvas-like to me, but it's pretty thick there. You can hear the texture. It's got a nice mesh bottom, so when you put your goods in there, most of the filth and dirt will drop out. So yeah, that's basically what I got. What I was using before, I'll show you here in a second. I'm just going to set that down. We'll edit this part out anyway. And I'll be right back. This is the little tool belt I got from my local hardware store that I was using for a long time, and I still might use it every once in a while. It's got 3 big main pockets and 2 in behind it, so you got like 5 areas to put something in. And this, of course, is not suitable for hanging your pin pointer on, or even in here, because it really kind of sticks out at me. So when I use this, I just used the pin pointer holder that I got with my Nokia, and I would put it on here and put it on there, and it worked pretty well. And of course, it's got these little slots up in here that I would put my smaller screwdriver in, but just like I'm holding this one here, I wouldn't bring this with this because it just hung out too far. But this was only like 14 bucks at my hardware store, so it done me pretty well from last summer until now. The Relic Elite is $39 plus tax and change there on Amazon. So you can find it there if you're interested in looking at it. And it doesn't hold flat, like some of the like your Technetics or Garrett or White's, whatever pouches that basically just flat across. I like this nice open area because I can put a lot of stuff in there. Sometimes I got to put my gloves in. I might carry this little plastic digging shovel that I got to help sift dirt, and I want to put that in there. And a lot of times I'll put me a drink in there as well. So, and it feels nice. I don't put it right in the middle. I like it right off to the side because I always kneel down on my right, so it works best that way. So yeah, it's a pretty good little detector pouch, and it suits me well. So comment and let me know what you think, and I'll get back to you. Thanks.